I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know.
Hey, Nana.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperen Sengun out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for the Magic, on the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at point. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Inside, Wagner with a steal. Carter finds Banchero. Back to Carter. Fires from 14. Rockets with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Tries again. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Carter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. There's the 3. Houston with another miss. Green against Caldwell Pope. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Van Vliet outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wagner.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Offensive board. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Brooks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We talked about how Alperen Sengun can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Sengun. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Carter. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Down low. Here's Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And Carroll passes to Carter. And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Van Vliet to the paint. Out to Thompson. Back to Sengun. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Carter from outside. Rebound by Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 3. Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Now Van Vliet. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Banchero in the post. Working on Thompson. Banchero no good. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Over Banchero. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Şengün passes to Brooks. Back to Şengün. Oh, deflected. Carter with it. He's got 6. Suggs outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet on the wing. They still need this. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep to the middle. Here's Carter. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got 8 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Houston shooting 23%. Not great so far. Van Vliet outside. Green for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs outside. Hits the 3-pointer.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Orlando ends up going with a new group. So for the Rockets.
Let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
On defense, the Magic. Out to the wing. Harris on the wing. Whitmore defending. Here's De Silva. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 10. Timeout called. Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Whitmore. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Just 5 on the clock for 3, Anthony. The Rockets pull it in. Smith outside. the inside. Here's Adams. Tipped. Isaac outside. On the wing, Anthony to the middle. Here's Batase. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Adams, the pass to Smith. Back to Adams. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. Here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a close, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Shepherd. No made baskets yet. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Batase.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And he gets that one.
From Jonathan Isaac.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Shepherd. Second chance effort. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
VanVleet finds Adams. The layup misses. Magic leading by 12. Isaac left side. Harris on the wing. The three. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good by Isaac.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Adams. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got his second basket. Rockets trail by 16. Adams, the pass to Smith. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Houston with another miss. Harris outside. On the wing, Anthony. Let's go with a three. Tate grabs the board. VanVleet outside to the wing, right side. Looking to win the run. Here's Adams. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Batase. Joseph comes in for Harris. And Black subbed in for Anthony. That one misses. Magic leading by 16. Here's Black. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. Pass to Van Vliet.
Magic foul. Black.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. At the line
that free throw good from Van Vliet. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Here's Black. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Orlando Magic, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Orlando leading by 14. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's De Silva in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
The Magic shooting just 37% in the game. Anthony feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Isaac. Shoots over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Harris outside. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Rockets trail by 12. Now here's Green. Still without a bucket. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Anthony against Holiday. That's tipped. Eason with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Anthony against Holiday. And the dunk by Isaac. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul called on Orlando. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And Houston making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Isaac. A quick shot there. It's off target. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamahl Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Green. Holiday looking for an opening. Inside, Şengün. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Orlando calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirt.
Checked in for Orlando. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepherd, he's checked in for Thompson. And he makes the first but misses the second. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Banchero getting busy on the break.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Rockets trail by 12. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Off the inbound, and Şengün with the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Suggs, right side. Şengün with a double team. To the paint. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Green from the arc. And Green buries it from long range.
Okay, that's some impressive range from Green. Daring the defense to cover him that far out. Well, look, he can have that.
Here's Suggs. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Rockets trail by 7. Smith passes to Eason. And here's Şengün. Knocked loose. Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. The 3 from Suggs. And another miss by Orlando. The Rockets have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Eason against Wagner. Smith right side. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's the muscle of Banchero.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner on the wing, 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Green. Green in the lane.
Green.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Here's Suggs. Count it. Good. Suggs has got 5 now.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Green. 7 points in the game. Puts up a 3. And it's Shepherd missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Shepherd. And he's good on the second. And here is Green. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Wagner. By 10. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Down low. To the inside. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Deflected. Eason inside. Working on Banchero. On the wing, Whitmore. Pulls it. Outside, Green. Misses the 3. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And for the Magic, they're shooting just around 33% since the 2nd quarter got underway. Here's Wagner. Nails the 16-footer. Wagner's got his first 2 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Green for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Green. Here's Eason. Whitmore with it. Wagner picks him up, and the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. Black's checked in for Suggs. Sengun checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Whitmore. Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Magic leading by 13. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Smith, and Whitmore subbed in for Eason. Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Black, no good. Rockets trail by 13.
Orlando foul. Black.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Orlando with the rebound. Harris outside. Isaac, the pass to Bitadze. Here's Black. Fires the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Green. Ooh, Green wanted those two.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Magic leading by 10. Here's Black. No points so far. Isaac for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Bitadze. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
For Orlando.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Sengun, that's good. Sengun's got 6 points.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
That one drops for him. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 6th rebound on the night. Isaac outside. Pass to De Silva. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Fast break. Here come the Rockets for the finish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. He was in the penalty. At the line for the Rockets, Whitmore. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 8. Isaac outside to the middle. De Silva with the bucket.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Orlando foul.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Rockets.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. So for the Rockets, Thompson comes in for Sengun. And Holiday subbed in for Green. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this.
47. The Rockets, 38.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They have a 9-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starter. What a luxury to have the second unit that can produce.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. So the Houston 5 right now. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Amen Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And stolen by Suggs. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Jonathan Isaac. One shot.
Isaac, no good on the free throw. Orlando with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Van Vliet against Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Pure from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Magic leading by 11. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him. Rockets trail by 11. Green, the pass to Brooks. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Give him 8.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
Here's Carter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Magic lead by 11. Now Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Isaac outside. Here's Carter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both. Rockets trail by 11. Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. The second effort. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Isaac.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now. Carter, good. Carter's got 6 in the quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. High post Green. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Orlando with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Suggs. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Fires the three. Beyond the arc. The three ball. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Isaac against Thompson. On the wing, Suggs. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Rockets trail by 11. VanVleet on the wing. Launches a three. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Suggs against Green. VanVleet outside. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 14.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Suggs kicks it out to Isaac. Inside, second chance shot. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
So both teams making some changes here. That one's no good. Timeout called, the Magic.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
He's checked in for Orlando. Steven Adams checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for VanVleet. Magic leading by 8. Anthony up top. Defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. Here's Adams. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Isaac finds Harris to stop the drought. Another shot. And Isaac finishes inside. Isaac's got 8 points.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Here's Easton. De Silva with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Isaac. give him 8 points now. The ball's knocked loose. Easton with a steal. Thompson passes to Eason. And here's Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Isaac, the pass to Wagner. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Houston making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Rockets trail by 12. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Well, Orlando's shooting a low 29% since halftime. For three, Anthony. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Basket counts.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Lets it fly. Anthony misses. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Whitmore missing. Orlando leading by 10. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Well, the Rockets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The Magic shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. On the wing, Anthony. Isaac in the post. Whitmore defending. Orlando again missing. Wagner with a steal. Here's Isaac. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Whitmore with it. Harris on him. Here's Van Vliet. And the deficit down inside single digits. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Anthony in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 10. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Adams. Left side, Whitmore. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Whitmore's got 6 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Wagner. Isaac with it. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 10 points for him.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
Anthony, third personal foul.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Shooting for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. At the line
and he knocks down the first one. Green's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Whitmore. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Here's Batadze. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Franz Wagner checked in for Paolo Banchero.
At the line for one, Goga Batadze.
And the Magic call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Brooks checked in for Van Vliet. And that one misses. Rockets trail by 9. On the wing, Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Bataze. Here's Black. That one is off. Green with the defensive effort. Second shot opportunity. Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anthony outside. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. Easton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. And another miss by Houston. The Magic shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Bataze. Pass to Anthony. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Houston. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday finds Crooks. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Off target from 3-point range. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
61.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Thompson. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The back court is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Black in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Rockets trail by 7. Thompson in the post. Working on Banchero. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Now here's Carter. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Black on the wing. Caldwell Pope. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Suggs. Caldwell Pope for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Thompson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Suggs. Banchero surveys. Pass to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Up top, Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
It's Suggs with a drive. Caldwell Pope against Green, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Here's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Black, and Joseph is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in. Now here's Banchero. Here's Wagner. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. And here's Şengün. Brooks outside. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Suggs. Green, the pass to Şengün from 8 feet away. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Pass to Şengün. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 11. Wagner finds Banchero. Suggs outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling.
2 shots.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout. And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Green. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Magic leading by 4. On the wing, Suggs. Brooks defending. Isaac against Thompson with the 10-footer. And another miss by Orlando. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Brooks finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to De Silva. Out to Harris. Here's Bitadze from about 19. Here's De Silva. Suggs outside. Out to Harris. They shoot again. Yes, it's good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. To the inside. Brooks. Orlando with the rebound. De Silva's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the board.
Rockets trail by 4. Thompson right side. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Ron Wagner. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
That's good from Adams on the assist by Shepherd. Adams has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Pass to Carter. The layup off target. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Right wing. Brooks outside. Outside Whitmore. Now Adams. He's checked by Carter. To tie it up. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Adams missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Anthony outside. Wagner outside. From downtown. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Here's Whitmore. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Picked it. Whitmore with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Houston making some changes. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. That one drops. He ties it up.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, Green looking swift on the break.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
The Magic shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Orlando again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now here's Anthony. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Banchero. Brooks against Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Perfect execution from Banchero.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Banchero. Caldwell Pope finds Anthony. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And the Magic call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Amen Thompson.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Adams checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Thompson. Magic trail by 6. Pass to Black. There's the drive. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's Black. Green covering. Back to Wagner. It's hauled in by Houston. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Adams. And here is Green. The baseline J is off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Van Vliet. Orlando making their last shot. Takes the 3. That shot missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The 3 from Banchero. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Outside, Green. Laces one from 3.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
"20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. On the wing, Brooks. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Fred Van Vliet.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
The 3 from Banchero. Green with the defensive effort. And so the Rockets take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.